Nichols Career Center is located on the Jefferson City High School campus and serves 12 area high schools. Nichols, which is one of nearly 60 area career centers in Missouri, offers a variety of career and technical programs that prepare students to enter the workforce, military, or technical colleges and universities upon graduation.
I've learned a lot of professionalism and just how to talk to your instructor and your teacher and just kind of be aware of how they are as a person, and you're able to identify how you are in the classroom, and even in the workplace you're just able to use a professional skill set that I learned here.
My clinical experience, it made me pinpoint what I actually want to do in the future. And like now I know I want to be in the healthcare field. It's a good opportunity for other students that if they're not too sure about what they want to do, this is what they're not going to lose anything if they do this program or do any of the others. MCC programs. It's a really neat experience.
I would first say if you have any interest, at least just take the tour to see. You can see the facilities, you can meet the instructor, you can interact with different kids in the class and ask them how they feel about it. I personally feel like it really has benefited me in the journalism aspect and just like the soft skills aspect of professionalism in college. It just was a real world experience. I kind of felt like the classroom setting was.
All programs at Nichols are 2-year programs, except Health Sciences, which is a 1-year program. Students attend a half day, either 3 hours in the morning or 3 hours in the afternoon. So let's check out the programs Nichols has to offer. Agricultural education is delivered in 3 general areas: animal science, conservation and natural resources, and plant and soil science. In each of the areas there are 3 main components to the classes: learning through project-based classroom and lab instruction, working on your own supervised agricultural experience project outside of the classroom, and developing leadership skills by participating in the National FFA organization.
That's the best way I learn is through labs and real life experience, and so it really appealed to what I wanted to do when in a classroom.
The Auto Collision program provides students with the opportunity to participate in the industry-recognized iCar Professional Development Program. Classes are full of hands-on work in a true automotive shop. You develop basic skills including safety, fundamentals of collision repair, auto glass, part replacement, metal fabrication, plastic repair, welding, straightening body panels, masking, refinishing, and detailing.
You get to be around students who are more into the same things you are into. You get to learn stuff that you really like.
It's a lot more family. I feel like you actually fit in, and it's not all kinds of different people. Everybody's here for a reason, and they know what they want to do.
Auto Technology is a program certified through the National Automotive Technicians Education Foundation that provides an in-depth study of automotive repair and diagnosis. The instructor strives to give students a real-world setting to learn in, setting students up for a successful career in the automotive field.
Any question you have, we'll try to come figure it out and help you do it. He's not one of those guys where he'll do it right in front of you and just get it done. He'll tell you what to do and you have to do it. So it's good to learn like that.
1 year's work includes engine repair and performance, brakes, transmission, and drivetrain. The next year you tackle electronic systems, suspension, steering, and heating and air conditioning. This curriculum is computer-based with lots of hands-on learning.
It's a really fun place to be, and if you're thinking about it, I would say pursue it if you want to see if that's the career path that you want to go to. Nichols Career Program is one of the best places to find out what you want to do in your career time.
The Broadcast Media program is for students who want to explore the world of broadcast journalism. Students focus on news story development, written and oral communication skills, and the technological skills required to create an online news magazine show, including the use of video cameras, lighting equipment, and Adobe editing software. Students will be expected to pitch story ideas, research material for those stories, conduct interviews, and edit their stories into a final format, all while meeting production deadlines.
So he just worked with everyone individually on what they needed to work on, And if you needed to work on like your camera skills, he would work on that. If you needed to work on editing, he would work more on that with you. So just a really good one-on-one environment, I felt like.
The Building Trades program prepares students for several occupations within the construction industry. Students are introduced to safety, hand and power tools, plans, specifications and codes, footing and foundations, concrete placing and finishing, framing, and roofing. This program partners with Habitat for Humanity to construct a home each year in the Jefferson City area.
From this year to last year, my boss has said he's seen a huge improvement in my work ethic, and I give a lot of credit to Nichols. I mean, they expect you to come out here. I mean, you can have a good time, but you're expected to work and get things done as well.
You get to meet new people from all the schools and see how all your schools are different and how everyone's not like how you think they are at that school. And I mean, I think I'm closer to some of the people here than I am at my other school.
The Computer Technology program provides training for both hardware and software. You'll learn to design, build, maintain, repair, network, and administer computers and computer systems. If you're interested in programming, you'll also learn to create and code websites and computer programs using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the Java programming language. At the end of this program, you'll be able to design and build a computer, repair it when necessary, create and administer a home and small business network, build an effective website, and create a computer program in Java.
Surprisingly, I've actually learned a lot more about communication, more than anything, how to respond to people when they have questions about computers.
The Culinary Arts program provides training for students who are interested in the food service industry. Over 2 years, students develop various skills in culinary techniques and restaurant management.
People think it's just you get to make food and you get to eat it. This class is so much more. You get to understand way more than just cooking. You learn how not to burn your sauce, how not to boil over. You learn certain knife techniques and the type of knives, what are the good ones, and certain ways you're supposed to clean things, because if you don't, you can get sick. And it's just a really good program.
First-year students have the option to earn a ServSafe food handler certification administered by the National Restaurant Association. There are several opportunities to apply this knowledge during more than 30 catering events throughout the school year. During these events, students practice their skills in professionalism, teamwork, and customer service. Graduates also have the opportunity to become a certified fundamentals cook through the American Culinary Federation. The graphic design program introduces students to the graphic design and advertising industries. Students will study typography, illustration, layout, color theory, and print production using Adobe InDesign, Illustrator, and Photoshop. Projects may include branding and advertising, publication or signage design, vinyl production, screen printing, dye sublimation, and digital printing. Second-year students will continue to expand their knowledge to advance their visual communication skills. In addition, they will develop a comprehensive portfolio that highlights the students' client projects.
Once I learned there was a graphics program, I was interested in the career path, and I knew I could get hands-on training to be able to learn and be more advanced and skilled when I left here.
The one-year health sciences program is for seniors who want a career in the health field.
The healthcare setting has always been a dream of mine to work in, and I wanted to just find out if I was cut out for the healthcare setting, because I know it's very difficult if you're not good with blood or feces or anything like that. So I really wanted to try it out and see if it was the right thing for me, and I've actually loved it ever since I started.
Students spend the first semester in the classroom developing their skills through bookwork and labs. The second semester is then spent working in the field in a clinical setting at a local nursing home or hospital. Basic anatomy and physiology is included, and students may become certified as a nursing assistant by meeting certain requirements before graduation. You'll have to provide your own transportation to clinical sites and meet certain requirements before moving on to the clinical portion. The HVAC program teaches basic skills, including fundamentals of refrigeration, sheet metal fabrication, and electrical wiring of both house wiring circuits and control wiring circuits. During the second year, you'll learn how to install HVAC equipment such as furnaces, air conditioners, and heat pumps, while also focusing on troubleshooting techniques, advanced wiring diagram reading, and advanced sheet metal fabrication.
The instructor's kind of like an employer. You know, he expects more than just a regular teacher. They try to get to know you better. They try to have a pretty good relationship with you. I think that's pretty important.
Mechatronics is a multidisciplinary study of engineering that focuses on electronics, robotics, computers, pneumatics, and industrial control systems. Throughout this program, students develop a diverse set of skills that enable them to solder, wire, troubleshoot, and repair various electronic devices that are common in households and manufacturing facilities.
It's more similar to a job experience, except it's a little less consequences because you're in a school environment, but it is very similar because most of the projects you work on for people are you have to get them done in a certain amount of time.
Students have access to the latest technologies, including robotic devices, AutoCAD, programmable logic controllers, and 3D printers. Upon completion of this program, many students continue their education at engineering or technical colleges. The welding program gives instruction in gas, stick, MIG, oxyacetylene, and plasma cutting processes. The course also includes practice in the preparation of metal for welding and the correct application of the welding rods. Second-year students move on to advanced project-based learning, developing their skills in arc, MIG, and TIG welding and weld testing. You'll work with mild and stainless steel and aluminum. The course also follows the AWS welding standards.
I like the Nichols classes a lot more. It's more hands-on. You're not sitting in a chair doing paperwork for 3 hours. You're up moving around doing hands-on things. I'm more of a hands-on kind of person, so I'm better with that type of stuff. I'm not falling asleep while I weld, that's for sure.
I've grown as a person. I've grown a lot of confidence. I used to walk into the building every day at Nichols and I kind of had my head down, didn't say a whole bunch. And I have finally opened up a little bit more. I'm more confident in my welds, confident in my work. I tell myself I can do it now.
You will also have the opportunity to participate in 2 student organizations. Skills USA is a national organization serving high school students who are preparing for careers in technical, skilled, and service occupations. Skills USA empowers its members to become world-class workers, leaders, and citizens. It includes local, state, and national competitions in which students demonstrate occupational and leadership skills. At the annual national level Skills USA Championships, nearly 6,000 students compete in 99 occupational and leadership skill areas.
The best part of being a part of Skills USA is definitely connecting with others.
FFA is a national organization that aims to help students develop their potential for leadership and personal growth through agricultural education.
My favorite part is probably the trips we get to take. We get to go to national convention, state convention, and we also get to go to contests such as CDEs and LDEs. And really the trips up there, and we get to meet so many new people, and you have friends from all over state and all over the country. And it's just a really neat opportunity.
As a Nichols Career Center student, you will also have the opportunity to earn college credit by enrolling in dual credit coursework that is offered by colleges such as State Technical College of Missouri, State Fair Community College, and Stevens College. Several Nichols programs offer internships to second-year students who have demonstrated superior attendance, GPA, and good citizenship. These seniors go to work for local businesses during their last semester. This experience gives students a chance to use their skills in a real-world setting.
So I thought that'd be kind of cool just to go to school in the morning and leave to go to work and get paid for it, and then also get school credits.
I get trained by many different teachers there instead of just one like in the classroom. It's just a really great experience.
I got in with one of the bigger shops around here, and I plan to stay around here, so it's a good reference for me.
To enroll at Nichols Career Center, you need to apply through your school's counselor. Acceptance into our programs is based on career choice, attendance, school behavior, GPA, and meeting certain general high school graduation requirements.